Hey, welcome to this Cold Waters gameplay video. If you love Cold Waters, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome back. I've been traveling. I've been visiting grandchildren or grandchild. I've been away. I've been posting backlog stuff now. I'm going to get back into it. And I'm not even sure I remember what's going on. So what do you say we load up our North Atlantic 1968 campaign and get back after it? And while we do that, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell notification. Hit brief there. There you go. Share with your friends and leave me a comment. Okay, we got to go home and get rearmed. So let's check this first. Yeah, let's be ready. And let's continue on course. Fortunately, we're not far away, so we can get in here and get out. 22,050 tons, 7 total sunk, 2 warships, 4 subs, 1 merchant. Alright. Diesel exercise attempt to break out North Atlantic within the next 7 days. Doesn't tell me much about that though, does it? Attempt to break out in the North Atlantic in the next 7 days where they will wreak havoc on vital American to Europe convoys. Great. That doesn't tell me much about where they think they will be. Well, going after diesel boats, we won't need many of those, but we'll keep 4 of them. Ah, heck, let's keep 5 of them. And 18 of those. Cast off anchor away. Well, let's move up toward Iceland and hope that the Sosis will give us a clue. We'll try to run them down from there. Come on now. You can't cross into the Atlantic without going past this. Oh, Russia attacks Sweden. Well, I see submarines. I'm hoping that's them. Let's commit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at that. On the other hand, that could be them. We're gonna have to make a call here, and I think the Denmark Straits is it. It's something anyway. There we go. Come on, come on, baby. You know you want it. All right, we're at 50 feet. Our heading 346. Our speed 5 knots. Very strong surface duct, strong thermal layer. Contact 261. It's submarines only. Let's go with that. Contact 261.
Cons. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Well, it's a little noisy. Got a strong layer. Got a contact at 261. And what could it be? Golf? I don't think so. But a Foxtrot, I'll believe that.
Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
All right. Ooh, he's heading right for us, which is pretty awesome. Well, let's slip down to 250.
Make depth 250 feet. Dive high.
And let's
Come left 2.
come
2,
left.
2, 3. Helm I.
And see if we can get something going here. I think he's at 9,000 yards. Pretty sure I don't believe that. He's probably closer. Tell you what though, he's going to be hearing us soon enough. Let's get that rudder a little less crazy. He's about to hear us. See if we kick our speed down a little bit.
3 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
All right, we're looking pretty good now. I like that. Don't like the get these guys ready to go. Come on now. Okay, we're still coming around to the left. We just got a 95%, 87% solution.
At 250 feet, dive high.
There he is. Outstanding. We're going to keep coming to the left. Trying to stay as quiet as possible. He's making 8 knots. I'd love it to death if he would just continue doing what he's doing. So let's do a little time compression, see if we can speed this process up. Watching those numbers, -6, -3. Oh good, he's turning away. Let's get the rudder amidships.
Con, sonar, new
Uh-oh,
contact bearing
uh-oh.
282. Designated
That's
Sierra
exciting.
2.
What could that be? A
Con,
whiskey.
sonar, Sierra
That'd
2
be my
is
guess.
classified as submerged submarine.
All right, well, we are still trying to get behind this foxtrot. Give a 10-degree left rudder. Continue working that. The whiskey, we think, is above the layer 2. All right, we got to stay on the foxtrot. We don't have much of an acoustic advantage here. Well, yeah, we do. I mean, look, these numbers are incredible, but his numbers are not good, but it's not dramatically better. It's dramatically better. I know about him. He probably doesn't know much about me, but it's right on the edge and it's
Con,
making me
sonar,
nervous.
lost
Maybe that's the way I
contact.
should say it.
Sierra 2, last bearing 285.
All right, we've lost track of the
Contact
whiskey.
faded.
That can't be good. Come on now. Come on now. Let's F9 ourselves into a better position. I need this guy. There we go. We are in his baffles. Rudder amidships. We're just going to have to take our chances with the whiskey hearing this. Put this weapon out there.
Aye, sir.
I should have shot the other side. I'm not sure if it models that wire crossing the bow. Okay, well, it's happening now. We'll let that swim out there a little ways, and then we're going to enable it. Passive. How far has it managed to swim? Just under 1,000 yards. Okie dokie. Let's light her up, and we'll drive her home. With any luck, that and how does she look? She's swimming nice and straight and level. Yeah, I'm liking it. Now we just got to get her on an intercept course. So let's get her on a lead intercept course there. She's going like crazy, man. Just swimming. Do the F9 thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Before I do this torpedo play, we need to get off of the time compression. Kind of makes things weird. Come on now. We've been watching her swim up there. Don't see that. Don't see the foxtrot. We ought to be able to. There we go. Yeah, well. Now it's exciting. Go ahead and take her active. And we'll get ready to drive this puppy if we need to.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 290.
Well, he set a pretty good little spread of counterfire there. We're going to have to deal with that. Matter of fact, let's ballast down and start sinking out a little bit. Come on now, little torpedo. Go get him.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 289.
Yep, noisemaker games. Come on now.
Con, fire control, weapon passing 300 feet.
And he's off of him again. Well, we have to just drive it into him, huh?
Con, fire control,
Here we go.
weapon
Come on.
acquired.
Get him.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 287.
I'm loving it. Now, we need to go.
Make con sonar, we are cavitating.
Yeah, what kind of water, what kind of depth do we have here? Got more than we know what to do with. Down, 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 down.
Make depth 1000 feet, dive I.
Now we got to worry about that whiskey.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Make depth 1200
Let's get
feet,
deep.
dive
Let's
I.
get really deep. I'm running right out in front of those guys. Yeah, they're within 7,000 yards. That's getting dangerous. Got to get deep. Let's just take over and plane way down.
Passing 1,000 feet. Passing 1,100 feet.
There we go. Sometimes the diving officer is a bit conservative. You got to just jump on it. Say, no, you don't understand. I really need you to go deep. Because that probably is going to be the only thing that keeps us from getting picked up by that torpedo right there.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 2-5 knots.
Lordy, this is
Con,
just
torpedo
exciting.
tube 1 ready.
All right, we got to get past him,
Passing 1,200 feet.
head back in this direction, head back up to the northwest and see if we can find that whiskey, which may know where we are right now. Because we're boogieing.
Come right to 268, helm aye.
Boy, that torpedo's close.
Con, helm, steady course.
That was good shooting by the Foxtrot. Okay, that guy is not going to pick us up. So
Come
now,
right to 294, helm aye.
we use that layer. Let's come down to 10
Make
knots.
turns for 10 knots, maneuvering aye.
Make depth 350 feet. Dive aye.
Let's take it down to
Make
5
turns
knots and
for
start
5
listening.
knots.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Don't hear nothing.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Make
Bring it up
depth
above the layer. That's where he was
250 feet.
before.
Dive aye.
He's hugging it now. It'll do a little time compression to make this happen.
Con sonar regained
There we go.
contact on Sierra 2, bearing 314.
Con, dive at 250 feet. Dive aye.
All right, what's he doing? Which way is he going? Huh. There it is. Like that. Okay, our hit course is 294.
Come right to 354, helm aye.
Let's see if that'll help us with target motion analysis. Kick up the F9 a little bit.
Con, helm, steady course.
Amazingly, not much, except that he's continued to close in on us, according to sonar.
Come right to 0, 2,
All right, let's
4,
do it
helm aye.
like that. Now, he's got a pretty
Con,
good
helm,
feel for us
steady
right
course.
now. Can't get excited about that.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Yeah, that's not good. Pretty sure he hasn't launched on us. We'd hear it. Okay, let's
Come left to 2.
bring it back
9,
around.
helm aye.
Yeah, he's heard us. He's gotten a sniff of us, and he's closing us to boot. There he is, 7,000 yards away. Hopefully we're coming around on a good evasion course. He's right on the lair. So, I'm bringing it around to the left, hoping to get ourselves pointed in a more advantageous position to run. While he comes up, oh, he has got us. Boys and girls, I think he knows we're here. Well, he keeps dropping. It's just weird. Is he going across the? He must be dashing back and forth across the layer for these numbers to change as much as they are. And there he is, right there. Okay. Well, in Mark 48 days, it'd be launch and run. I just don't see that this time. So, it's right rudder, 10 degrees, right rudder, and let's start working our way. Keep him out of our baffles. Let's drop down
Make depth 300
just
feet,
below
dive
the
aye.
layer.
Con, dive at 300 feet, dive aye.
Man, I'm not liking this. The numbers just look so dicey. Rudder amidships. Heck, he may be below the layer. Looks like he is. All right, let's.
Make depth 250 feet, dive aye.
Yeah, we're both ducking up and down. We're both playing layer games. Okay, we're coming right again. He should he should have a solution on us by now, or at least one that's getting better all the damn time.
Make depth 200 feet, dive aye.
Let's get well above that layer. That's better. That's much better. I like it better seeing that minus 10. I like that minus 10 a whole lot better. And okay, he's done it again, hasn't he? He's come up above the layer. And we'll play below the layer games with him. Get the rudder amidships. Come on now, we just need to sneak into his baffles. We have. Dear AI, why did you not shoot?
Shoot tube 3. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
We're just not going to play today. We're going to get both those fish out there. Uh-huh. A little ahead of him, a little behind him. Let those things swim out there. And start a 10-degree turn, well, 10-degree rudder to turn left to get us on a better evasion course. Now that was wrong. And begin sinking out. Ballast down a bit. Got to keep these wires though. This is not 1984, and these toys do not play the way you just love them to. All right, let's get him. He's pinging. I don't want active. No, don't want active. That was dumb.
Passing 400 feet.
And there we go. Just want them to speed up. Uh-oh. Yeah, I kind of let this get him back down a little ways. I did not play the torpedo setting very well, did I? All right. Well, they're little slow pokey torpedoes. Barely see them. You really have to get on top of them. Yep, they're more or less in the same depth.
Passing 500 feet.
And we're settling in. That's nice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the rudder amidships and ballast all settled up. I really do not want to lose these wires. Where's your buddy? There he is. Get on tube 3.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
No kidding. All right, guys, go active. Ah, this launch transient thing's exciting. Let's ballast down. Hope we get some. Hope we get lucky. Lost track of him entirely. That's interesting.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Well,
Con, fire control,
there we
weapon
go.
acquired.
Make turns for 5 knots.
May have to ignore him and hit the gas because bad
Con,
things are
fire
happening
control,
here.
weapon acquired.
Make depth 9.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
And will that get him?
Making turns for 10 knots.
No. Will not.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Come on now.
Con, sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 110. Contact breaking up.
Go, boys, go.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
And I think we're okay. We just got to get away.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Need the plane down in a big way.
Passing 900
Whoa, whoa,
feet.
whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing? No, 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 no.
Make depth 1200 feet. Dive high. Passing 1,000 feet. Make depth 1150
Okay.
feet. Dive high.
Got to pay attention to what's going on here.
Come right to 081. Helm aye.
All right, we're going to get past these guys. We're going to stop for a few seconds and listen. We're not going to get over here much closer than you can imagine. That's making me nervous. That torpedo is
Con, helm, steady course.
circling around over there. I don't want anything to do with a self goal here.
Make turns.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Con, dive at 1150 feet. Dive high.
And
Rig ship for ultra
Okay.
quiet.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for
it's not going to let
5
me out because
knots.
of weapons. Let's F9. Wait for weapons to blow up and
Come left to 036. Helm aye.
yeah, I'm approaching my own weapon too close.
Con, helm.
Not a
steady
very
course.
scary weapon, but it's up there busily looking for something that's already dead. Not going to let me out. F9. Wow. Well, you got to give the Mark 37 one thing. It's got a lot of go juice. How far away are we now? 8,000 yards. You're not going to let me out at 8,000 yards? Okay. Not hearing anything. Making 5 knots nice and quiet. We may have gotten everybody that was to be gotten. And let's find out. Oh, a foxtrot was undetected. Well, there you go. Fine work. And convoy's protected, even though we missed 1 out of 3. Amphibious landing at Reykjavik, Keflavik. Well, we're right there. That's a good thing. And given that, I guess we ought to be prepared for anything. And at that, let's call it a day. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you again. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button and please share and comment. See you again soon.